My mother is the one person who has inspired me since the day I was born. When I was born in 1998, my mom was a nurse for Ohio State's football team and worked on the athletic staff, all while supporting my dad through optometry school and being pregnant with me and then eventually having me. She came from nothing and yet was so selfless and so dedicated to making a life for herself. During this time, she also took classes at Ohio State to get another degree for her nursing career. This was the first reason I wanted to join the medical field. Everything my mom has done for herself, my father, and our family has proven and motivated me to pursue a career in healthcare. When my family moved to Virginia in 2004, my mom still needed a few classes to get her bachelor's in nursing. This means that she would also have her BSN. She was already a registered nurse at the time, so she was already an RN. My dad had just started his practice. My brothers were both under the age of 3, and I was in kindergarten. So to say the least, my mom's life was pretty crazy. She was even working while taking classes an hour away from where we lived at Virginia Commonwealth University. She was a working mother of 3, a wife of a doctor trying to get his practice off and running, and she was a dedicated student. All of these features prove that I can be a mother and work hard towards a career, all while making enough time for my family at some point in life. This is a very challenging way of life for many women in positions of power. So to see my mom accomplish so much while she was under several different types of pressure showed me that anything is possible when you put your mind to it. When I was in elementary school, my mom got really sick. It took years to get a diagnosis for all of her symptoms of fatigue, constant pain, and easy susceptibility to illness throughout the year. Finally, when I was in 7th grade, she was diagnosed with SLE lupus. SLE lupus is an autoimmune disease that affects your kidneys, lungs, heart, and brain, all of which are vital to a healthy life. Due to the severity of the disease and the high stress and pressure of being a director of nursing at a retired community center, she had to step down from her position and come home. Could you imagine working at such a high pace every day for 20 years and then be forced to abruptly stop due to a disease? I surely can't, which is another reason why I feel the need to go into the medical field. I want to live out what she worked so hard for when it came to her patients and their families. She is the most selfless, hardworking, dedicated, and thoughtful person I have ever met. Solely watching her impact on patients and their families motivated me to work towards becoming a doctor. But after everything that happened with her diagnosis and taking care of her day in and day out when I'm home from school, has shown me that I can take care of others in a different setting. I just want to be able to impact people the way my mother did and has continued to do so since stepping down from work. She is who I hope to become, and she contains traits that I hope to carry on in honor of her. Thanks.